Okay, here we go. We are going to introduce you to Anthony Palercio. He is an innovator, an inventor of several processes that we know very well. And as I said, he's been here almost 24 years at HSN, so we are so thrilled to have him with 2 hours of Michael Anthony jewelry and all the gold that you can imagine. And we're starting off with a bang, my friend, because you are getting a this day only price on a ring that is absolutely gorgeous. And this is one I personally would dare you to compare to anything you would see in the market in gold for the price we're doing. We were going to do $79, brand new, but we have reduced it to $69, and we're doing it on FlexPay, $17 and change, or $14 if you're using your HSN charge card. Now, I want to stress this to you. It is gold. Gold, 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 gold. Because at this price, you wonder, we have rose gold, we have white gold, we have yellow gold, but the detail is extraordinary. And the thing is, as I was saying before, I dare you to comparison price, but you won't find this one anywhere else. And if you go out there and you get an ordinary, average-looking band ring, you couldn't get one for less than $100. And this is not an average band ring, Anthony.
No. Connie, not only is it not an average band ring, but this is really its world debut. This is technology that is brand new. And when you see this, this ring is designed inside, on the side,
Let me show everybody.
On the top. And I don't think you will ever find a more comfortable ring than this.
Oh, look at that detail.
It's fabulous. And this is, it's actually micro technology, because when you see how fine those little wires are, but yet the ring is incredibly strong. And this has really never been done before. So you've never seen this. Wait till you see the diamond cutting and the gallery. It just is so rich looking. What a great idea, too, to wear two colors.
Oh my gosh, how beautiful. Or get two of the same color and wear them as ring guards if you wanted to do that.
That would work.
And then look at the inside. And it's funny to say look at the inside of a band ring, but look, it's as gorgeous as it is on the outside. Oh, we already have an update for you. The rose design, the rose color, less than 50 remaining, because I'll be honest with you, where would you walk into a store and find a rose gold band ring?
Very, very few retailers carry it. You know, that's one of the main reasons why when you shop here at HSN, not only do we have your size, but we've made that size, that color for you. And in a case like this, you cannot go into the retail world. One, you won't find it. Two, you'll never get a value like this. And you won't be able to get your size without it being a special order.
Oh no, never. But the detail on this, I gotta tell you, is second to none.
Beautiful. You know, I work with a lady, her name is Linda Levin. And when she came back from a show that she did in Hong Kong, and she said, Anthony, you're about to see something that you have never seen before. And she showed me this ring. I was baffled, because when you see the technology and you see the way that it's woven, even the interior of the ring is slightly curved.
Right.
So that it feels so soft on the finger that you'll put it on, you'll never want to remove it. That much I could tell you.
Look how gorgeous. I mean, from every single angle. And oh, my goodness, it's official now. We have fewer than 300 of these. And look, there you can see from the side. Here you can see on the inside how gorgeous. And then, of course, on the outside. I mean, this looks like, to me, it looks like a handmade antique. Now, it's not, but the point is that's what it looks like, the detail. And you could wear this if you wanted as a specialty wedding band. You could do two of these, as I said, as ring guards. You could wear this on a center finger, a middle finger if you chose to. I would love for you to order up, and ooh, that would be a pretty thumb ring. That would be gorgeous.
Honey, is it possible that we could get a very close-up shot? Because if you look at the surface of this ring, there are actual plates that are marquee shape where the diamond cutting is placed. And you see a beautiful gallery that holds that marquee plate. What a beautiful design.
Well, and rose is almost gone, because to be honest with you, if you are loving rose gold, where do you find a rose gold band ring? The next most limited is the white, and we have fewer than 100 in the white, with a little bit more than 100 in the yellow. And 10 karat gold And especially when we're talking about Michael Anthony gold, visually no different. You cannot tell a difference.
But wait till you see the actual design. You know, I've been around for quite a few years, and I've seen just about everything in the jewelry industry. But when this technology came about, not only were you able to make the original model, but you were actually able to duplicate it. But it's only with that new technology can we do something like this. Because before, you would never be able to make a mold in one piece, making a piece like this. See, these are actually, they don't come from a mold. They grow, each one of them, using a polymer and a laser. So you make each one individually.
It's amazing.
But it takes, you know, quite a bit of time. But wait till you see it in person. You're absolutely gonna love it. And what I like so much is the height and the depth. It's not shallow.
Right.
So it gives you a very, very rich look. And when you look at it, you would think that this is something that's maybe hundreds of years old.
For sure.
It looks like such an antique piece, but yet it's totally new.
Okay, they just told me in the rose, we have 20 remaining, fewer than 100 in the white and about 100 in the yellow. I'm gonna leave this one on for you because honestly, it's one of the best buys in the entire show. The fact that we can offer something like this at this price is something really only HSN could do. It really, really is.
Connie, how about one of each color? Look at my finger.
Oh yeah.
And that